Hi friends, welcome to this web episode of Inexpensive Dapper. Today I would like to share the experience of my friend Inexpensive Dapper. He was invited to a formal event and he was told that he had to wear something appropriate. So what my friend did was he contacted these Manchester codes and he was able to obtain a code for around 1800 and then he purchased a solid white shirt for 300 rupees and then he was able to purchase a 50 rupee tie and a 50 rupee pocket square like this one. So and he made sure that this sports jacket he was wearing matched with exact type of a trouser and that trouser cost him 500 rupees and he paired it with the Oxford shoes for 1000 rupees and the max, so he looked perfect and he is good to go for a formal event and the total cost. And one most important thing that he was cautious enough to save 500 rupees and he gave it to his best friend or tailor to make that ready to wear suit to perfectly fit him. So the total cost was 4,300. And let's consider the case of a rich, lazy Argon. This is that guy we can see here. This guy didn't know anything about formal wear. He went to a popular mall and there was the salesman sitting and he said, "Hey dude, I'm going for a formal event. What do you suggest?" And as soon as the guy said formal event, he said, "Maybe you should wear a tuxedo like it was like some black tie event." And the tuxedo suit itself cost him 15,000 rupees and then uh, he purchased a silk which was made of 100% silk and it was 400 rupees. And the guys actually they told him that you should be unique. So we have came up with a product that no one has ever manufactured before. It comes with patched pocket. Yeah, tux having a patched pocket and you can see it's look odd and it's casual. So, and then these guys told him that you will look unique in a fedora hat and sunglasses for a black tie event. That's the most ironic part. So, this fool bought sunglasses and fedora cap for added expense of 3,000 rupees. And he has a Casio watch, and it's not visible here because the sales rep for that when you wear a suit you may seem like you are a big person and it will attract others. So this guy thought, I need more attraction, so I am going to buy much more bigger. Actually he size of 38 and he purchased a 40-42. So that's our Mr. Rich Lazy Argan. And do you see, instead of purchasing Oxford, he went to a sneaker shop and purchased the most fantastic, bulky, stout, ugly sneakers he could. So the cost was 38,500. And what he did was he blindly believed the sales guys. So there's a difference between purchasing good products and wearing for a function. You can, if you have money, you can surely purchase, but if with limited money, you have to think twice. So I came across this company called Majestic Coats, and they manufacture good quality foods, like the one I'm wearing right now. The the best is my not from their company, it's my own product. And this tie is from a product company called Toshido. It's, yeah, it's a bit bulky. Actually, we are not supposed to wear this much bulky tie knot with small collar. Actually, it should have worked well with wide collar. I just showed you so that you can make that. Yeah, this guy showed me a mistake and thought said that even though it looked great, it's not a good match because I am wearing a narrow collar. Okay, so what? So there are three types of coats. One is should it always consists of three-piece or two-piece suit. For a two-piece suit, it comes with a jacket and matching pair of trousers. And this is the most formal of all. And it comes in three lapels. Lapels means this thing. And there are notch lapels. It looks like this. And then there are peak lapels. And then there are shoulder lapels. It's found in tuxedo. So what we are going to say is that suit contains jacket and trouser made of exact same fabric, and the colors are limited. They only have colors like navy blue, charcoal gray, Cambridge gray, and don't wear black suit. They are privileged for priests and for black tie events. So suit is shiny, and it is made of smooth worsted wool, and the more formal is folded, and then there can be pinstripe or chalk stripe or some checks like Glen plates, window panes. So next we are going to say about blazers. Blazers come in between the suit and sports coat. It's more formal than suits, but not so casual as sports coat. And usually blazers come in navy blue color, and it has a different colored button like silver or brass. So there are some varieties having mother of pearl buttons also. And next we are coming to sports jacket. It must be loose enough to layer, because we are using sports jacket during winter and to other functions also. So here we can see this is layered with a vest, and underneath there is a shirt, and underneath there is undershirt, and there is a tie in between. So it must be, when I use this, we can see it's perfectly layered. So it's the most casual tie, and it's actually an artistic palette so that we can mix and match it with other garments like I'm doing. And this is the opposite of suit. It is coarse, it comes in larger patterns and textured weave like tweed weave, but Manchester has done a great deal in increasing the formality of the suits. As you can see, usually suits have these type of pockets, and they have jetted pockets. As you can see, it's jetted. There is no flap or no patch here. So this is the most versatile. This is one of the most versatile shoes these Majesties have came up, and it's open. Sorry for that. So Majestic company has came up with one of the most versatile sport jacket. It can be worn to formal wear, and it can be also worn to casual events also. And we can see this is a very much good quality padded. It's loose enough to layer, and it creates a V-line, and it is designed for events like pheasant event. In the initial time, it was designed for pheasant or hunting or type, but then it was suited for country wears and suited for city wears. But this is more comfortable and it's more versatile. So Majestic provides sports coat with internal canvas. Let me take it out for you. As you can see, it is also looking like a suit inside because it contains this lining, and this is not stitched. There are many cheap quality suits that make instead of stitching, they will be cementing the lining. But the problem is that when our body moves, the entire fabric is forced to move. But here, because it is floating, it is easy to move without affecting the outer shell. So this is a great suit, and I'm sure it is great.